All right, we've moved inside now because we've shown you all the stuff outside, but there's a ton of stuff inside as well where we come and we've got things like fertilizers, pesticides, pest control, and a lot of other products as well. There's some decorative products, we're going to see all of those, but anything you need working in your yard, working in your garden, you've got that in here.
Yeah, Carl, and one nice thing, we can be your one-stop shop because not only do we have the materials you need to start out with, your soils that are needed, and then the ground covers as you come up, but also the products to help you maintain. And we've got the chemical products as well as we have a natural product too. We have some of these things in natural. So the folks that don't want to get into the pesticides, we have some natural things such as neem oil, some of the things that recommended, the insecticidal soaps, so you can use those things. And you don't harm, you don't have to deal with any fertilizer, any poisons or chemicals whatsoever with those products. So we have those as well, whether you've got fruit trees, whether you're doing a vegetable garden, or you're just working in the yard and you run into a problem, you say, look, I don't know what's happening here. If you bring me some of your plants, and we can help you. We have a little lab over here that we can help you identify either some of the plant diseases or possibly some of the insect problems that you may be facing, and then it helps us more pinpoint what you need. So we're not just a one-stop shop from the standpoint of having the product, but we can help you determine what you need. So you're not taking a shotgun trying to find out what you're doing in the garden, and we can help you be successful the first time. So if you just show us what you're doing, show us the problems that you're facing, we'll turn those problems into opportunities for you.
That sounds good. And you know, we talked earlier about ground cover when we were outside, and you know, a lot of people like to use pine straw, and I've used pine straw, I've used mulch, I've used all of it, and I like it all. But you've got this innovative product called Tech Straw that's an artificial pine straw, but when you put it out, you can't tell the difference.
You're exactly right, Carl. And I'm going to walk over here to it and show you this product. This is a Tech Straw product, and we've been carrying this for years, so it's not something that we're just experimenting with. This is a synthetic pine straw, and you can have a life expectancy of we tell them 10 years, but I've got some projects that are 15 years old. I even have this at my own home, and we have it in two different colors. We've got it in a brown and we have it in a red. So for those of you that like some color, we can do that as well. Or you can blend the two together to get you know, whatever look you're looking for. And one nice thing about this product is the color remains the same. And a lot of the questions I get year after year, they say, well, what about trash that gets in it? How do I clean this up? We make a product called Stay Put. It's a tackifying agent that we put on here. It's a latex base, so it's a water-based product. And you just spray this on. You can't see it, but it sticks it together.
So it's very unique. Locks it in place.
It locks it in place so you can take a blower and just clean it up. You can blow off your pine straw, whereas another nice thing a lot of people don't realize is the pine straw, as it breaks down, you probably have to replace that twice a year to do it right. To keep your color in your straw, you have to do it twice a year. But this product, by not having to replace it, you end up with that situation where you have to blow it off. But another nice thing about it is the insects, the bugs and so forth. It's not breaking down. You're not getting any fungus from the breakdown as it molds. Pine straw has a tendency to mold and so forth. So when you put your ground cover down, you put this product on it. You just put some of the Stay Put on, and then you can do maintenance. And then let's say in a year or so, it's kind of flattens out just due to weathering and gravity and those kind of things. You just take a fork, reach in there and flip it. We call flipping it, and it increases the life of the product. Because eventually what breaks any of these products down is sun. And by doing that, you give it a new surface for the sun to fall on. So it's a great product. Let's say too, pine straw is very flammable. A lot of times, if you were to throw a cigarette butt out in fresh pine straw, the wind's blowing, it could flame up. And you could have a fire right there at the door at the house. And this product, it would just smolter. So it's a fire retardant in it as well. So it's a fantastic product. We're getting great reviews about it for folks that have had it for years.
Now this other display catches my attention here. We've talked in the past about the as I'm getting older, I don't like mowing grass the way I used to. So it would be nice if I had a football field quality or baseball field quality now, the artificial turf, and you've got a huge selection of artificial turfs. These are getting more and more popular for homeowners to do areas of their yard to be maintenance free, and you guys can help them with that.
Yeah, we do, and these products are so great. They will even, these are certified by the American Pet Association, and these products, you can put them out, and you'd be surprised. We have a lot of folks that put it in the backyard for their pets, because pets will just pace in a particular area and they'll beat the grass down.
Have a little trail.
And they say, what are we going to do? Well, this is a very creative answer for that. And this Easy Turf is an all natural looking, and if you look at it, you'll even see it even has a natural thatch in it.
You can go from a regular looking yard all the way to, I don't know if you can get it down there at the bottom, putting green surface. If you want a putting green in your yard, you can do that.
Yes, exactly. We have the putting greens. We have two different types of that. And so you need to come out and see us. And now this is one product we can do a turnkey. We can either show you how to install this product and walk you through step by step on how to do it. We have everything that's needed to do this for installation. So, or we can do it turnkey for you. We can come out, we'll price it for you, no charge. We'll come out and price your area for you and tell you what it's going to cost to put it in. And we can do it for you.
That's great.
So it's a great product. This year when we were at the show, we brought in some new products too for you, and one of them was this Grub Killer Plus. This particular product is a fantastic product. We've had great reviews at the show and some great solid information on it, how it kills grubs, and a lot of folks that have that in our area will come to us and say, we don't know what to do, but this is a great solution for that. But back here in our area, you'll see in our area where our products are, other products, we carry anything from a gas can to weed killers. We also carry a full line of other products as well as liquid fertilizers. We have different types of mosquito solutions. We have the mosquito product here. It's a special product for mosquitoes. This is all natural. You don't use any poisons, and that eliminates the mosquitoes. And this is these products here are great for that type of thing. Also, you'll see some of these wind chimes. We'll show you some as we move around. We also have repellents for dogs, for cats, for reptiles, all types of things that you may need for your garden to help improve your area. We've got fungicides. We even have tarps when you come in. You may need a tarp to tarp your product to keep it from blowing off your pickup truck. We've got those here as well. So just wanted to show you some of these newer products. We have the liquid weed fabric. This inhibits the growth of weeds without putting down ground cover. You can just take this product and put it in a little garden sprayer and apply it that way. So it's a great time saver, and we've got some of those cutting edge products here at Miller Sand. And also we've got the nano paves, where you have the one-step process of putting in your flagstones and so forth, where you seal your products. Not only seal the surface, but you also seal the grout in the product itself. Different types of weed killers. We also have a great product here called Molecule. This particular product is for your hardscape areas where you want to prevent any kind of grease where you're barbecuing. It gets on the hardscape product, and it, instead of penetrating, this product repels the grease. And so if you get grease on it, it's just wipe it off. So it just repels it naturally. So we've got some great products also for building your own patio surfaces. This is a kit where you put out the epoxy gravel. It contains the gravel in this, as well as the epoxies that are necessary to put it down with. So it's a one-step kit, so it makes it very easy for you. Also, don't forget, we've got the garden tools, just like some of the big box stores. And so we carry some of the higher quality things that you won't find in some of your box stores. So come see us out here with all these products. Now we get over here, these are all made in America. These wind chimes, Wind River. And these are really custom made. They are fantastic. As you can hear the tone, it's nothing like it. And this is our fertilizer area here. And these are the Jack's products, and these are some of the finest fertilizers you can find. These are water-soluble fertilizers, which means simply you put like a tablespoon in a gallon of water, you mix it up, and we have it for palms, we have multi-purpose, all-purpose, we have it for blooms. When the plants are ready to bloom, this is the best fertilizer for those plants. We've got African violet, we've got citrus, we've got specialized fertilizers to meet every need that you might have, as well as the time release fertilizers that are standard. A lot of you have used in the past, but just want to make you aware that this is all available here at Miller Sand, one-stop shop.
So not only do you sell the products, you use the products yourself, and you got an area out here where you can show the results of what we were just talking about inside. You've got a little vegetable garden going on out here. You've got some tomatoes and some other plants happening out here, but you're using your own amended soils for vegetable growth, and you're using products from your store for the vegetable food as well. Tell us about that. And,
yes.
and look, you can see the tomatoes are healthy. There are tomatoes growing on there. Everything looks nice and healthy.
Yes, we do. Every year we do a little test garden that we tube vegetables in, and we do this for several reasons. One is to test the soil blends that we're making, and the other is to try out some of these products. And over the years we have discovered some amazing products, and we of course want to share that with you so that you too can be successful in what you're doing and maybe save you a lot of headaches down the road. So one of our products that we just love that I shared with you earlier we use on our sod is this Jack's 20-20-20 fertilizer. This is a fantastic fertilizer. It has micronutrients in it. It has things like gold, zinc, and your smaller percentages of these things, but they're necessary, like magnesium for the tomatoes, which helps with the flavor. And it has those micronutrients that you may not find in just a standard 888 fertilizer.
Right.
So that's the plus about this. And the other plus is it's water soluble. So once you put it in your solution and you spray it on with a garden sprayer, what happens is it absorbs it right in from the foliage. So you get immediate results pretty quick. And some of these other products that over the years that we've talked about, that we've discovered, and one of them, this one has microorganisms. This particular product's a little pack. It's not expensive. It's just an amazing product. It kind of revitalizes your soil. It's kind of like probiotics, if I could describe it to you. It's probiotics for plants. You know, so it helps the plant uptake the nutrients better, because these are live organisms that are reintroduced into the soil that helps the plant uptake nutrients. So you get some amazing results with this. This product, this is a newer product that we've started carrying, and this helps. It helps too to increase the nutritional value. Also helps with the moisture uptake. This product, you just open it up and you sprinkle it in as you plant your plants. This product you put around any time. You put it around your plants, put it into the soil, reintroduce those microorganisms. For example, if you had a pot that you've had for several years and you say, well, it's just not, the plant's just not looking as good as it needs to, you can revitalize it with this product right here. Of course, you can aerate it. You usually refresh the pot and then put this in it and give it a try, and you'll be shocked. You'll be amazed at how quickly it responds.